It started when I was a kid. I mean, I was always into anything artistic. Everything that I've done in my career has changed. Like I started out as a sign shop. When I went on my own when I was young, 18, 19 years old, I started a sign shop. That morphed into me doing signs and doing a little bit of paint work on friend stuff. And then that morphed into stopping the signs and doing mainly paint work. And then it's an evolving career, I guess you could say. I'm not doing the same thing I was doing 10 years ago. It keeps changing, which is kind of cool. I like that. I like not being stuck in doing the same exact thing, you know? I kind of follow the fads. Not that I'm a fad, but I follow the fads and get to work on, choppers was the big thing 6, 7, 8 years ago. It's really not that big anymore. Go in the office.
I'll do it.
I think the main things that are different from when I first started is the equipment and the paint. For my personal experience, I have the ability now with the Matrix system to make any color I need. I mean, the possibilities are endless as far as what I can make, which is a huge benefit to me.
Check.
I was introduced to Matrix through a mutual company that we both do, we both do business with. I was in the market, I was cleaning shop, I was changing, I wanted a paint company. I wanted to work with a paint company that I could use all their products. I was tired of using one thing from one company and one thing from another company, and I couldn't find a system that worked for me from start to finish. And by luck, I was introduced, like I said, through a mutual friend, and I tried out the stuff, and right from the start, I was like, this is, for what I do, the kind of work that I do, it was perfect from start to finish. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna use something just because, you're on TV and you use this, it's free. I don't care, if they're throwing the stuff at you free. If it's not good, I'm not gonna use it. So, luckily enough, it was a great product, and it was a very easy transition for me to switch completely to Matrix. It's been great. That's totally different from when I started out. And I started out, wow, something just blew. What was that?
Hang on. Yeah, it was that light.
The one that was smoking. I knew I smelled something burning. I've used all the major, custom color companies out there, and there's nothing that they have that you can't do with the Matrix line. I mean, that's the other thing that attracted me to this FX series and the ability to make my own colors is that, I don't need to use the custom colors that everybody thinks that if you're gonna do custom paint, you have to use this, all we do is custom, these other companies that, we're custom. You don't need that. You can do everything you want with this FX series. So that was a big, that was a big thing for me. And then the fact too that they have the pinstripe line they're coming out with, that's huge to me. I do a lot of striping, and I do a lot of striping with urethane. I know it's hard you're used to something for so long. You're used to this is what I use. I don't have one regret switching over to Matrix. I mean, it's been that flawless it's made my life easier in some aspects, So, I don't have enough good things to say.